Hey family, just want to come back on here once again and just give you another Moments with Max. Came back home today from another meeting. I walked into my dresser and saw this wonderful watch. It was given to me by an awesome man of God. His name is Brian Jackson. He gave it to me a few years ago for my birthday. And it reminded me of a story I just wanted to share with you all, if you don't mind. There was a father who had a wonderful son. The father was up in age and was dying. He didn't have much. So the father used the last of his strength to get out of the bed and walk over to a dresser. He pulled out one of the dresser drawers and pulled out an old watch. The watch was 200 years old. He turned to the son. He said, "Son, I don't have much to leave you. I'm not a rich man, but I do have this watch that has been handed down from generation to generation. Son, what I want you to do is I want you to take this watch to the pawn shop and see how much they'll give you for it." The son, honoring his father, grabbed the watch and ran to the pawn shop. An hour later, the son came back and looked at his father with his head down. The father said, "What's going on, son?" The son said, "Father, I'm sorry to tell you that they were only going to give me $50 for the watch. They said it because it was old." The father said, "Okay, well, try taking the watch to the jewelry store. Surely they'll give you more for the watch than that." The son's eyes got big. He ran back out the door and raced to the jewelry shop. An hour later, the son came back into the home. The father turned to the door and the son walked in with his head down. He said, "Son, what's going on?" He said, "Father, I'm sorry. I took you to the jewelry store just as you said. But the jewelry store only wanted to give me $150 for the watch." He said, "Because it was broken." The father looked down. He said, "Well, son, I have an idea. Take the watch to the museum. Surely they'll give you more than that there." The son's eyes got big again. He raced out of the door before the museum was closed and ran down to the museum just as his father said. After a while, the father started to get a little worried. The son had been gone for a couple of hours. Then, suddenly the son came back into the home, walked back up into the front door. The father said, "Son, is everything okay? You've been gone for a while." The son said, Yes, Father. I have good news." Father began to smile. He said, "What's going on, son?" He said, "Dad, the museum offered me $50,000 for the watch. They said that because it was a rare piece, one of a kind, that there was nothing, not another watch like it anywhere." The father began to smile. He said, "Son, I just want you to know something." The son said, "What is it, Dad?" He said, "I want you to know that you are just like that watch. That you are one of a kind and that you are valuable." People of God, never find yourself in a place where you are not valued. Never find yourself in a place where you are not appreciated. God bless you guys. I hope this story added value to your life. I pray that you all have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for your time. All right, hey, until next time, we'll be talking soon. God bless you. Love you guys.